Hey, hello, welcome to the Redmen TV. It's Team News Live. We've got an hour until kickoff. The team is now out. We've got Simon Mignolet in goal, Joe Gomez, Joel Matip, Dejan Lovren, Albi Moreno, Jordan Henderson, Emre Can, James Milner, Mo Salah, Roberto Firmino, Phil Coutinho. No Gini Wijnaldum today. I added that Wijnaldum would be partnered with midfield, with Milner in midfield. He's not even on the bench. We've got Karius, Trent, Grujic, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Klavan, Solanke and Sturridge. So there you go. That is the team that Jurgen Klopp has picked to face Tottenham in just under an hour. If, like me, you want to get back to the Everton match, then we'll keep it nice and short for you. But I'm going to get into the comments. I want to know what people think. First of all, let me know what you think of this midfield three. Have you heard any news about Gini Wijnaldum? Why is he not in the squad? Let me know. Okay, Grime Point says Gini is injured. Julius said this is the squad I preferred. Lauren Doherty said Gini has a knee injury. Chris's nips were fair, says Tom Connolly, which is damn true. Decent bench. Yeah, it is decent. It would have looked better with a Gini Wijnaldum in there, certainly. But you know what? That's fine. Like, knee injury. I mean, wow, when did he pick this knee injury up? Was it in like training yesterday, or did he do a training session in the morning? I'm not 100% sure. Everton are shite, says Nathan Allen. 3-1 now. Lacazette has just scored, says Longy 11 Gaming. Yeah, knee problem. Okay, big up James Milner. He's earned his place, said Tom Gilbert. And that's true, isn't it? I mean, you know, such a good performance at the weekend. I really hoped that Milner would have been playing regardless, to be honest with you. Just when you put in a performance like that, and I know it was against Maribor and stuff, but Emre Can played in that game. Gini Wijnaldum played in that game. So if he can put in a better performance than both of them two, then for me, 100% deserve to start this game. Now, I'm interested to see Joe Gomez come back in. We saw last week against Manchester United, he had a great game. You know, he'll probably be coming up against the likes of Son and Ali and Kane today. So another big test for Joe Gomez. But now that's Arsenal, Manchester United and Tottenham that he'll have faced this season. And he's looking good at the moment, isn't he? Matip and Lovren as the centre-back partnership again. Little bit of consistency again. You know, it's been a long time since these guys have played lots and lots of games on the bounce. I think the defence will look better the more and more they play together. Albi Moreno deserves a start. Mignolet comes back in for Karius. Henderson, after having a game off, maybe he'll look fitter and ready for this game. James Milner we've discussed. Phil Coutinho over on the left. I mean, I'd love to see Coutinho back into the centre at some point, but this probably isn't the game, especially not with Sadio Mane injured. Salah's been on fire. Roberto Firmino gets 2 and an assist in midweek. Absolutely brilliant. There's shouts for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain after his little cameo at the weekend, but I'm glad that Jurgen Klopp's gone for this formation. This is the team that I'd like to have seen him play. So there we go. Where's Mane? Still injured. That was Seamus Hurley. Where's Robertson? He's not on the bench again. Chris, this will be a good pointer to where we currently are, mate, says Matty 1892. It is true, actually. You know, Tottenham are a good footballing side at the moment, and you know, good win in good draw in midweek, against Real Madrid away from home. So big opportunity for Liverpool. I'm really excited about the game. I'm gutted that I'm not going to be there. I'm loving the love follow conquer gear at the moment. If you've been onto Twitter, you'll have seen this horrendous photograph of me in an Everton shirt from, wow, it must be nearly 10 years old now. I mean, it's been online for a long time. I'm surprised it's taken this long to rear its ugly head, shall we say, but it was a better loss with me blue-nosed brother. So what we did was, we had a derby, and we had a bet, like whoever wins this one, the next one you have to watch it in the other. So not only did you have to watch the next derby in the colours of your opposition team, but you had it to look forward to for 3 or 4 months. Like, it must have been a while ago. It was the AJ one, I think. You know, yeah, so when's that? When Pepe Reina was still there, Andrew Johnson playing up front for them. So yeah, 11 years old. Yeah, so that's how long that photo's been online for. I'm surprised it's taken this long to rear its head, as I say. Ezra Wilson says, Chris for president. Go ahead. Everton won a derby. They did. They used to win quite a few, you know. Yeah, it's not really worked out for them recently. Where did you get that shirt? I would fancy a Mo Salah shirt, says TMK Mustang. This is Love Follow Conquer, lovefollowconquer.com. but you can go through it. I think there's a link in our description. Go through that link, and that'll take you straight to it. Like it's a belter jumper. They do it in a t-shirt as well. JTD Gaming says, I think we'll win today with the wide pitch and Salah and Coutinho on wings, and the fact that Spurs have been poor at Wembley this season. Yeah. How many games have they actually lost at Wembley? People keep saying that they've been poor, but from what I've seen of them, they've been playing. I mean, I think they've been better away from home, but I wouldn't say that they've been poor. Have you got some info on that for us, Si? That would be really interesting. Jack Miles says Koeman sacked. David Moyes was linked on the Mirror today with Everton. Koeman hasn't been sacked, by the way. The game's still going on, just in case anyone actually believed that. Ox to come off the bench and have a massive impact again. That could be, yeah, absolutely. He could do. Why not? He's a good footballer. He's just not had a lot of minutes for Liverpool so far. Spurs lineup, that probably needs to be looked at as well. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to find that Spurs lineup for you right now as I'm talking, and then I'm going to get back into the comments. Si, have you got that information?
Yeah, the only game they've lost there is against Chelsea, but they drew against Burnley and Swansea. Yeah.
Burnley have had good away form so far this season, haven't they? So I can understand that. I think the only real top side that have beaten Burnley is Manchester City this weekend, I think. Okay, so the Tottenham side is Lloris in goal, Kieran Trippier, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, Sanchez, Aurier, Winks, Harry Winks again, Dele Alli, Eriksen, Son, Kane. So that's pretty much their side. I know Winks has come into the side this season for them and stuff, and I know that he played and he had a good game apparently against Real Madrid. I didn't see it, but that's interesting. It's a good Tottenham side. They're a well-drilled side. They've got a good coach in Pochettino. They've only lost one game at Wembley so far to Chelsea, as you heard Si say. So should be interesting. I can't wait to get back into it. Going to watch the end of this Everton game first. Have a little game of Pro Evo. We're kicking ass at the moment. Like the video, subscribe to the Redmen TV on YouTube, and I'll see you next time. And I'll see you at half-time for Half-Time Live. Oh, yes.